Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Bandai Namco in the Dragon Stars line, we are featuring Dragon Ball Super Bardock. Alright, so we have Goku's father here. It's a great looking figure. He comes with an extra pair of hands. Awesome character artwork on the side. And on the back, we have figures from series 15 and 16. Alright, let's take this guy out and get on with the review. Alright, so Bardock was first introduced in the Dragon Ball Z television special. Like I said, he's Goku's father. I kind of think of him as kind of like the equivalent of like a much more angrier version of like Jor-El, Superman's dad from Krypton. And I can't get this box open. I try not to obliterate the boxes when I open them, just because some of these figures I like to keep them mint in box, but some of these Dragon Star boxes, they kind of like, I don't know. Alright, let's take this guy out. Alright, so we have Bardock here. For some reason, every time I see his red headband, it kind of reminds me of like either Sylvester Stallone from Rambo or Rue from Street Fighter, or Hunter from Bad Batch if you watch Star Wars. Alright, so far I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. The figure seems solid. I don't want to say it's well built yet, because the Dragon Star figures could be a mixed bag. You know, sometimes the figures will just like kind of like fall apart or stuff. This is kind of weird and wonky. I love the head. The head sculpt's really well done. He kind of has like Goku's signature haircut, but he has the headband. He has the scar sculpted on the face, which is nice. He has a nice scowl, and one thing I could appreciate about this figure is that, I've said this before, with some characters, if their mouths are closed, the sculpting and detailing around the face could look a little bit soft. Whereas here, that's not the case. You could make out all the facial details. It looks really nice. His jawline, too, is pretty proportionate. There's some Goku figures where his face feels too short. But for Bardock here, the proportions seem well done. I love the color choice. Everything seems to work really well here. In terms of Bardock's articulation, his head rotates, arms move. They swivel at the bicep. Surprisingly, it's a pinless design for the elbows. It's a double jointed elbow, but a lot of figures in the Dragon Star line, they actually have exposed pins, where this one, hidden pins, or pinless design. Swivels at the waist. Legs move. They don't want to kick up all that well. They get kind of tight once you reach a certain point. Double jointed knees and articulated ankles. And let me swap out the hands real quick. I do prefer the open palms as opposed to the fists. For me, it's much more expressive with the characters. And in Dragon Ball, it's kind of synonymous when they're like shooting, you know, their energy blasts and whatnot. And this hand doesn't. Oh, this hand doesn't want to snap in place. It's kind of a loose fit. So I might go back to the fists actually. Let me try the other hand. Yeah, these hands, they go on, but they don't give you that satisfying pop when you put them on. They just kind of like feel snug. You know, they don't feel tight. There we go. So overall, great figure. If I had to rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10, solid 8.5. No real disappointments here. Visually, he looks awesome. It's Bardock, like, you know, you expect him to look. Yeah, so great figure all around. I like this guy a lot. All right, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.